Shalom, Akim Shalom. Alright, before I get started, I'm going to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash. Alright, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the Akim that's pushing this truth and sincerity, alright, at the four corners of the world. Alright, with due diligence. Alright, peace and safety as well to the men, women, and children of the hopeful elect. Alright, and basically just going into, current topics, man. The spirit of prophecy. Alright, the things that are happening within the earth. Alright, and the Lord has set forth his men, alright, the apostles, the prophets, alright, to tell you of these things, the things that you see. Alright, throughout our daily lives, alright, you can see that things are getting worse. Alright, you can see that things are not getting better at all. Alright, and that's because we're in a time of great judgment, man. Alright, the Lord is putting great judgment throughout the earth. Okay? Now, the first scripture I'm going to get is, bear with me for a second, because the modern day, the churches of today, man, they're not telling our people, of all the things that are happening in the world, man. All right, when you go to your certain church houses, they're playing music, they're running up and down the aisle. They claim to, be speaking in tongues and speaking, the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, who they ignorantly call, God and Jesus Christ, man. All right, which, by the way, are so-called black men, man. All right, but they're spitting out all of these, these confusing doctrines, man, and rocking our people to sleep while major judgments are coming to pass, throughout the earth, man. All right, and for them, not to warn our people about the things that are happening in the earth, they're gonna have to pay, the consequences, for not warning our people, man. All right, because our people desperately need to hear this word right now, man, so that they may be saved. All right, by the different plagues that the Lord is going to be sending upon this place. All right, but I'm not going to be too long-winded here, Akim. Let me just get the first scripture here. This is bear with me just for a second. And again, because I have to get a new sword. My sword is starting to fall apart, to be honest. Okay, so this is Matthew 24:8, and it reads, it says, let's see where I can start. Honestly, I'm going to start a little bit more up. It says, I'm going to start at verse 4. I'm going to work my way on down. All right, this is Matthew 24 and 4, and it says, And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many, man. And that's exactly what's happening in these church houses, man. Right, they're deceiving many, man, by that prosperity demon, man. All right, and that's the majority of our people are gonna be taken over by that spirit, man. All right, they're gonna die in that spirit, because the scriptures say what? The Lord's gonna come like a thief in the night, man. All right, and it says again, I'm gonna read it again. It says, And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deliver Shalakia, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet, man. And we see those things today, man. All right, we see the wars and the rumors of wars, man. All right, Russia, all right, going into Ukraine, all right, America and Russia throwing sanctions at each other, as well as sanctions between United States and China. Okay, and America is so prideful, man. They think that these sanctions are going to, hurt them, man. All right, because what they want to continue to be the superpower on the earth, man. Esau Edom, man. All right, his pride is so high. All right, he wants to continue to have his foot on the rest of these other nations, man. All right, even though Russia is just another, another tribe of Edomite. All right, but he also want to keep these other nations in subjection as well, man. All right. But that's the reason why the scriptures say, if a house is divided against itself, it shall not stand, man. You got Edomites against Edomites, man. All right, you got Republicans against Democrats, man. All right, but these are all designed so that you have an illusion of believing that you have, a selective of choice, man. But you don't. All right, the real people that have those things are the so-called elite bankers, man. All right, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. Okay, these are the people that are in the positions of power, all right, that put these, these empty suits in the chairs, and, so you will have a finger to point at somebody, you know what I mean? Your Dr. Fauci, so forth and so on, man, all right? It says, for nation shall rise against nation, verse 7, it says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine, and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, man. All right, and you see that, man. Again, nations rising against nations, man. All right, you have Israelites. All right, you have Esau versus Israel. All right, you have all this diversity, man, within this kingdom, man. And it says, and there shall be famines. All right, you hear that now, man, within the news, speaking about what, plagues, they're going to be a shortage of food. All right, I just had this guy, I'm at the beach or whatnot, and I had this guy come up to me, he was asking me questions because he seen me have a Bible in my hand, and pretty much, it was telling him, like, it's the government, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get too deep into it with him, you know what I'm saying? I just kept it surface. But he got the gist of it, man. He knows that his government is corrupt, and that there's people in positions of power that have the ability to, make, everybody's lives decent, all right, enough, or good enough for them to be able to sustain themselves. But you live in this corrupt system, all right, that is nothing but greed, all right. What you're gonna get that, man, all right. You're gonna get unjust laws, all right. You're not gonna get any justice in the system, man, because he doesn't play by the rules, man. He doesn't play fair, all right. So, that's the reason why the scriptures also say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But the wicked, when they rule, the people mourn, man. All right. Continuing on, it says famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, man. All right. So these diseases, man. All right. And whether these diseases be real or not, all right, or whether it be created in a lab, all right, all of these things and these events that are happening throughout the earth, the Lord is controlling all of this, man. He's the one that puts it into the minds of these people to fulfill, so Esau can try to fulfill his heart's desire, just so he can destroy his ass, man. All right. All right. So we're gonna continue here. All right. And it says. It says pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, man. And we see that just recently, China, somewhere in China, can't remember what the place is called, but you had that blood sky, man. All right, Esau want to call it some type of scientific, he want to put some type of scientific spin around it, but we know that these are the signs of the earth, man. These are the signs that the Lord is sending throughout the earth, all right, to warn the spirits, the anointed ones, all right, who he has given this knowledge to be able to see these things and understand them, all right, and know that, you know, something is going to come to pass, man, all right, that a prophecy going to come to pass, all right, or something major is going to happen, man, all right. And it says, all these are the beginning of sorrows, man, all right. So all of these are the beginning of sorrows, man, all right. And when you go into sorrows, it means bad time, all right, evil times, man, all right. So evil times are coming, all right. Continuing on, it says, they shall deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, and yea, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. All right, and that's basically just going into, you know, for you having this truth and not being a part of this system. All right, because when this Jacob's trouble comes to pass, all right, you know, you're gonna be hated of all nations because we're gonna be put on the face of everything that's going on in the world, man. All right, we're gonna be accused. All right. And that's the reason why we're going to be hated for everyone, for the name's sake of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And it says, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another, man. All right? And that's what you see right now, man. All right? In the news. All right? People betraying one another, man. All right? Many people being offended at the word. Okay? You see that again, pertaining to that division, all right? Scripture say a man foe shall be of his own household, man. And it's talking about the elect, but again, going back into, you know, just how this world has waxed worse and worse, all right? With the caring for one another, man, all right? So you can apply it to these regular you know, these regular days, Joe Smoes, and you know, so forth and so on, because they even divided within their own houses, man. All right, you have it to where, you know, some people are anti-Jews, and you got some people that are for the Jews. All right. I've heard, you know, one of my friends, man, he was saying about, I think it was one of the Akim, but pretty much he was going into, you know, how the guy was speaking that he was against the Jews, but he still took it anyway, man. All right. And the rest of the family, you know, they really wasn't for it, man. You know, so, but you had, you know, the back and forth between them. All right. So, man, this place is just crumbling inside and out, man. All right, it's crumbling inside and out, man. All right, let's see here. Let me get the next scripture here. All right, because you know, these people, man, it's just gonna get worse with our time, man. Because the scriptures say that it's gonna be like a time that there's never been before, man. All right, this is Matthew's 12 and 20, 12 and 25, and it reads, and Yahweh, and it says, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every house divided against itself shall not stand, man. All right? And just recently, man, you know, America trying to, you know, anytime a shooting goes out, right, what they always say, and it has to do to involve what, you know, shooting of a black church. It wasn't racially profiled, all right? It wasn't racially profiled. You know, it was just a random, it was just a random act. Well, they can't say it about this. They can't say it about this system now. They can't say it about this situation that just currently happened, all right? They shot those people, all right? He shot those people, all right, in an act of, you know, hatred, man, perpetual hatred. For what? Jake, man. And when you go and you read about it, it says that Jake predominantly goes to that store, man. So, you know, Esau is trying to paint as if everything is okay, man. All right, as if he's not the damn devil that he is. All right, he's trying to paint that picture, man. All right, but people are realizing, all right, that America is not so great, man. All right. You know, they used to say, you know, come get a piece of American pie, man. All right. Because that's how great this place was at one time, man. But now people are fleeing from this place, man. All right. Now people are in an uproar, knowing and realizing how corrupt that government is, man. All right. So we're gonna go to you know, Revelation 6. All right. Revelation 6 and 4. Because he was said to take peace from the earth, not to establish peace. All right. Esau portrays himself as the good guy, the smooth talker, man. All right. The person to go to solve your problems, man. And all in all, he's the one who created the problems, man. All right. This is Revelation 6 and 4. And it says, and there went out another horse that was red. All right, pertaining to Esau. Adawam wasted away as his pigmentation. All right, and power was given to him that sat thereon, Shalakia, to take peace from the earth. All right, so power was given to Esau, man, to what? To take peace from the earth, man. All right, to establish wickedness in the earth, man. All right, to be that sword, man. And to be that sword goes into many things, man. Okay, it goes into physical sword, because we know Esau has gotten this land by rape, rob, and murdering. All right, he's polluted our children with what his school systems, indoctrinating with that. All right, the whole rap culture. Okay, it goes into that as well. Okay, going into you know, just the psychological aspect, man. All right, the spiritual aspect, man. All right, he's corrupted us in all these ways, man. All right, he destroyed us in all these ways, man. All right, all these GMO foods. All right, all of these different things, all of these different vibrations, man. You know, puts a hindrance on to us to continue to be spiritual, man. All right. But continuing on, it says, and I saw and it says, and I saw and behold, Shalak, you know, jumping off back to 4, it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. All right, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, man. All right, So a great sword, man, was given to Esau, man. All right, and when you go into that word sword as well, it goes into the judicial system, man. All right, going into the courthouse, man. The Lord has given him the power, all right, to be the judge, man. All right, and with giving you that power, man, like the scriptures say, with much is given, as much is required. All right, people are relying on you to be fair, man. All right, people are relying on you to be to do the right thing, but a lot of these courthouses are set up ass backwards, man. All right, bribes are going on underneath the table. All right, different things are happening. All right, it's all about who has the most money, who can bring out the most attorney, man. Who has the best attorney, because they all get a cut of that, man. All right, they all get a cut. It's just a whole big pyramid scheme, man. All right, so, man, Esau, that's just the gist of it, man. All right, so the Lord has to come and get your ass off the throne, man. All right, the Lord has to come and get you, man. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna get, man. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna get. I ain't gonna keep it too long. I just kind of just wanted to touch over, just kind of like more of an exhortation more than anything. All right, this is Psalms 17:13. It says, "Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword," man. All right, we crying all the day long, man. The Lord deliver us from, the devil, man. All right, whether it be it's GMO foods, these different things, these different snares and traps that he put out there, man. All right, deliver us from the sword, oh Lord. All right, deliver us from this beast system. All right. Let's see here, hold on. It says, from the wicked, which is thy sword, man. So the Lord is using Esau as his sword, man. All right. The Lord is using Esau as his instrument of judgment, man. All right. That's why when you see all these different things that happen throughout the earth, as judgment's going out, man, as the Lord sending his angels down to what? Work on the minds of these people. That what? They fulfill out their the judgment of the Lord, man. All right? Because that's what's happening throughout the earth, man. All right? That's why all these mass shootings are happening. Because the Lord has ordained it. All right? But that's pretty much it. I'm going to end it out on that. Lord willing, it was edifying to whoever may be listening. And then I'm going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Right? Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to you, Akim. That's pushing this truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings as well to the men, women, and children of the hopeful elect. Until next time, I want to say Shalom.